Hi, I'm Derek, an alcoholic and also your Area B Southern Region Delegate. This video is for general service representatives and also for any Area B group who is thinking about electing one. Actually, for any Area B member for that matter. So, what's a GSR do? You represent your group in all matters relating to Australian AA as a whole. And in turn, I get to represent you GSRs at this year's annual AA conference. Now, just in case you don't know, conference happens once a year in November, and it's pretty much like our parliament. AA has split up the country into 23 geographical areas, and it's thrown in a virtual area for online groups as well. Throw in AA's board members, 1 General Service Office staff member, and 2 World Service delegates, and you get our conference. We get to vote on whether or not this year's topics, suggestions for national AA change, get to happen or not. The good thing is, topics are mainly suggested by grassroots AA members and groups just like yours or mine. Why? Because it's our conference. AA Australia is ours. It's not the board's or the GSOs. We suggest change, and then each group, through you as the GSR, gets to then have a say as to whether it's a good change or not. In other words, you pass your say on to me as your delegate, and then I get to consider that in how I vote in November. And guess what? It all starts pretty soon, and you're therefore about to get busier. Here are the key dates and actions that form a central part of your GSR role. By the way, all the info you need is outlined in the AA Service Manual, which is an easy download from the national website. Okay, here goes. June 19, the topics for this year's conference get issued to each of our 2,000 or so AA groups around the country. Expect the email from the Area B secretary. Oh, and please ensure you've given the area your email so this can happen. Your role from there is to get your head around the topics and then share and discuss them with your group. What do you think? Is each topic an opportunity, or is it maybe a threat to the future of AA Australia as a whole? Then, as your role name suggests, it's time to represent. Our September 20 Area Assembly will be the chance for me to hear what your group has to say. In other words, you represent your group's voice about the general service topics, and then I get to do the same thing at conference, represent and consider the combined Area B group's thinking as best I can. So, given that the topics come out June 19, and we meet as an area on September 20, that gives you around 3 months to really understand the topics, collect your group's viewpoint on them, and be ready to share that information with me. Now, to assist you if you're new or not completely over the traditions, concepts, service manual, guidelines, and other parts of our 3rd general service legacy, I've decided to host a Zoom session on July 19 at 2 p.m. 1 month after the topics get released. The idea is to have a panel of members answer your questions and clarify any points that seem a bit hazy. Trust me, every year there's something I need to research and understand better to call my service sponsor or another member about. This Zoom session will work the same way. Oh, and you can reach out to any area committee member with questions at any other time. That's part of our role. So just to summarise, general service, the thing you represent, is literally AA Australia as a whole, from Darwin to Adelaide, from Broome to Hobart. Your role, therefore, was created to have that national interest and focus. Yes, we all get to do local stuff as well as members, but the GSR connects their group to the bigger picture. Hopefully that's an exciting thing for you, as it is for so many members who help keep AA Australia healthy and functioning as it obviously has to. And I mean, why not care about the fellowship as a whole and have a say about the topics? This year's proposed changes to AA moving forward. It's your group's AA as much as any others, and your say really matters. I would love to hear and consider it as I vote yes or no to each topic at conference this November. Have a happy sober day.